Hello everyone. I am Dr. Chiradeep Chatterjee from School of Applied Science, Republic Polytechnic, and I am presenting my research optimization of aquatic feed with underutilized okara for take offer. Let me quickly go through about the Republic Poly. We were established in 2002, 7 schools and 3 centers with over 12,000 students and around 1,000 or more staff. Main campus at Woodlands, which is Singapore North, and we have a lifelong learning institute at Paya Lebar also, which is mostly for continuing education. I'm from School of Applied Science. We have full-time diplomas of biomedical science, biotechnology, pharmaceutical science, environmental and marine science, as well as common science program. The problem statement which we are presenting today that 70 to 80% cost of aquaculture is spent on feed. Feed contains up to 50% of fish meal, which is very expensive as well as unsustainable. Sustainable aquaculture, how we can do. So most important is we must use a non-traditional feed ingredients, as well as we use innovative formulation strategies which give us minimize the cost and make the formulation of the fish feed more sustainable. So here in our project we used soybean. Soybean actually byproduct of we use okara. Okara is a byproduct of soybean, and this okara rich in protein, rich in fiber, zero cost ingredient because currently used mostly for landfill. About 30 tons, according to NEA, discarded daily in Singapore. Potential is a very good potential alternative protein source because it contains 15 to 20% of protein and can use to replace the fish meal. Also can be blended with other alternative protein sources such as insect protein to make it suitable. So what is our technology offer? We actually created okara based aquatic feed, which is low to zero fish meal content, low cost and sustainable. So the target value currently the feed we prepared is for abalone, but it can be used for a shrimp after further modification, as well as herbivorous food fish kind like tilapia. What is our approach? We actually make the feed formulation with innovative design and lab scale feed preparation, followed by feed quality test, physiochemical test, stability test, and finally feeding trial. Feeding trial of formulated feed and a sensory evaluation can be done in RP also. Feeding trial is done at our own aquaculture center, which is at RP around 200 square meter lab space, which we can use for small scale feed trial. The currently we have a already ready product of abalone feed. The abalone actually is a high-end seafood and high demand of abalone culture in current market. Almost 40% gap between the supply and demand. So in RP, we have developed a novel abalone feed, which is okara based and fish meal free. So what is the difference between the RP and commercial feed? Is we can find the more feed acceptance with the okara based RP feed, much better growth performance, as well as abalone obtained an intense cell pigmentation color. And the most important point is we are also able to lower the cost of almost 30%. You can see the approximately the feed we designed compared to commercial feed. The feed cost almost around 10 to 30% lower. But keeping the cost low, still we are able to gain the length and weight, which is comparable or more than a commercial feed. All the trials done in small scale in RP Aquaria facility. Seeking partnership between the academy and industry, we can seeking partnership or licensing of this technology, as well as for large scale field trial, as well as other fish feed or aquatic culture, aquatic species feed formulation under R&D collaboration, consultancy, licensing, as well as IP acquisition. Please contact us at the email address helpott@rp.sg for collaboration opportunities. Thank you.